Today, everyone is talking about obesity. You've seen it in the headlines. Obesity and overweight are global epidemics. In fact, for the first time in human history, there are more overweight than underweight people in the world. I'm Dr. David Heber, chairman of the Herbalife Nutrition Institute, and I'm here to talk about cellular nutrition and why protein plays such an important role in your weight loss and weight maintenance journey. Many countries around the world that never had a problem with obesity have seen the incidence rise from 5% to 20% over the last few decades. This has resulted in malnutrition and obesity residing side by side in the same countries for the first time in history. What has caused this worldwide epidemic of obesity? I like to say, it's not the fish, it's the aquarium. Our genes have been around for the last 50,000 years when the challenges to human survival were very different from conditions today. While our genes have not changed, what has changed in the last few hundred years is our diet and lifestyle. We eat a lot of fast foods high in fat and sugar. We are stuck in our cars commuting for hours, and we have sedentary jobs like sitting in front of a computer screen all day long. Most people wanting to lose weight care more about body shape than weight. Whether it is fitting into a wedding dress or getting into shape to go swimming, it is the shape of the body that concerns many people, but they have no idea how to get the shape they want. Believe it or not, body fat isn't inherently bad. In fact, your body fat is an organ that has many functions, just like your kidney or heart. Our ancient ancestors could go days without a meal, so body fat was an essential store of calories, enabling survival while they hunted for food for days in ancient jungles, mountains, and deserts. But today, there are high-fat, high-sugar foods everywhere, making upper body fat very common at any body weight, which is then associated with many unhealthy conditions, including diabetes and heart disease. Upper body fat increases in both men and women whenever you eat more calories than you burn. It is the first fat you lose on a diet and the first fat you gain back when you stop following a healthy diet and exercise program. Lower body fat only occurs in women as a rule. It grows in response to female hormones and accumulates after puberty. It is also deposited during pregnancy to provide calories needed during breastfeeding a newborn infant. And it shrinks somewhat after age 50 or menopause. Knowing your body composition of lean and fat can help you predict how many calories you are likely to burn each day at rest and how hard it will be to lose weight on a diet. And this is where protein comes in. Protein is extremely important in your body. It helps to maintain your muscles and organs. If you don't get enough protein in your diet, your body will take protein from your muscles and other organs for its daily needs. If you don't eat enough protein, your body protein will decrease, resulting in fewer calories burned per day, making it harder to lose weight or to maintain your weight after weight loss. While fat and to some extent carbohydrates are efficiently stored in the body protein is in a constant state of being made and broken down at different rates throughout the body. Protein is actually the most abundant substance in the body after water, and it is metabolically active in the muscles and organs. In fact, your lean body, that is muscles and organs, is responsible for 75% of the calories you burn at rest. I have sat with thousands of patients over the years, and each person is unique. That's why understanding your body is important. I will meet with a larger man, for instance, and he'll tell me I can lose weight anytime I want. I just cut my steak in half and I easily lose weight. The downside to that is that he thinks he can lose weight easily and never changes his diet, except for when he wants to lose weight. And then he's cutting important nutrients from his diet rather than focusing on a sustained healthy eating pattern. On the other end of the spectrum, I have seen women who are 5 feet tall and can't lose weight despite doing their best to follow all the rules. That's because these women have low metabolism due to their low lean body mass and calorie burn per day. Remember, your lean body, that is muscles and organs, is responsible for 75% of the calories you burn at rest. For these women, exercise may raise their metabolism enough to permit weight loss and maintenance. So what is the key to success? Understand your best personal shape. Then try to match the protein in your diet to the protein in your body. How do you do that? Well, there are 2 ways. A simple weight to height chart will allow you to determine roughly how much protein you need in one of 4 zones. But for a more accurate estimate of lean body, you can use a bioelectrical impedance analyzer. With this method, 4 electrical contact points are placed on your hands and feet and permit a measurement of the electrical properties of your body in just a few minutes. Since lean tissues are about 70% water, they conduct electricity, while fat is an insulator. With this method, I can tell you how much protein you need per day using the formula of 2 grams per kilogram of lean. For example, a woman, let's call her Sylvia, with 100 pounds of lean will need 100 grams of protein per day. Her husband, we'll call him George, with 150 pounds of lean will need 150 grams of protein per day. Pretty cool, right? For instance, I have about 125 pounds of lean body, so I need 125 grams of protein per day. We've determined Sylvia and George's lean body mass, so now it's time to determine how quickly they will be able to lose weight. How do we do this? Well, we know Sylvia, who has 100 pounds of lean body, will burn 1,400 calories per day. And George, with 150 pounds of lean, will burn 2,100 calories per day. The formula is if they consume 500 calories under what they need to maintain their lean body per day, including estimated exercise calories, they will lose approximately 1 pound per week. But keep in mind, anyone on the first week of this plan will lose water and salt, which weighs 2 pounds per quart or liter, so they may lose 5 pounds that first week. But after that, your body fluid will come into balance and your weight loss will adapt to this formula, again, roughly 1 pound per week of weight loss. So we are building a personalized roadmap based on your lean body mass and protein needs to take you to your best personal shape. If you were going somewhere on vacation, you'd like to know which road to take and how long it will take to get to your destination. We've done that in just a few minutes when it comes to healthy body weight by telling you how much protein you will need per day, how many calories you burn per day, and how fast you will lose weight. Now that we know all that, how will you really do this? Well, most people cannot lose weight by just eating less of their favorite foods. Because if protein in the diet is reduced together with total calories, you'll get hungry more often between meals and be driven to overeat. How do you accomplish this in a healthy way? I find the easiest and best way to get all the protein you need in your diet is to use protein-rich shakes that taste as good as a smoothie and as a substitute for 1 or 2 meals per day, and as a protein supplement after an exercise session. Let's look at breakfast. Did you know that a small variety pack of cereal can have 190 calories with very little protein when splashed with a little milk? This low-calorie, low-protein meal will have you looking for a snack in the mid-morning, or as I like to say, searching for the donut truck. What about lunch? If you're out shopping, you may stop in a food court or a fast food restaurant. The next thing you know, you're having a hamburger, french fries, and a large sugary cola with 1,200 calories, which is almost all the calories a small woman needs all day. Scientific research published in 2010 shows that protein at the levels we recommend, that is 30% of total calories, controls hunger, and when combined with low glycemic index carbohydrates from fruits, vegetables, and limited amounts of whole grain, will maintain weight after weight loss. For the last 17 years, I've made a protein-rich shake every morning using the same recipe of soy milk, 2 scoops of Formula 1 nutritional shake mix, and 2 scoops of personalized protein powder. Now I have the right amount of protein, so I add frozen berries and turn on the blender. In just a minute, I have a delicious breakfast shake with the right amount of high-quality protein from soy and whey, vitamins and minerals, healthy carbohydrate, fiber, and phytonutrients. I love the color and the taste. If you want variety, there are many flavors of Formula 1 nutritional shake mix and so many great recipes using different flavors and foods. So remember, have a shake at breakfast. This is the most important meal of the day because it makes up for the protein you lost while you were sleeping and not eating. Then use shakes and healthy foods, including lean sources of protein, healthy fat from olive oil, avocado, and nuts, healthy carbohydrates from fruits, vegetables, and some whole grains to design your personal nutrition and lifestyle program for your best personal shape. What else can you do to optimize your results? Well, at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise a week and plenty of restful sleep. You can also learn to build muscle with exercises at home or in the gym. What roadblocks might you encounter along the way? Well, you could notice some decrease in energy as you cut your calories. This is where you could drink some green tea or other source of caffeine, which will increase your energy levels and help you stay on your plan. However, be careful. Too much coffee or green tea can make you jumpy, leading to more anxiety and overeating. Another roadblock to achieving your goal weight is snacking or eating when you are not hungry. Stop eating in front of the television at night. And if you know that specific foods will trigger overeating, don't buy them. If they are not in your pantry or refrigerator, you can't eat them. The third roadblock I've noticed is that when you cut your food intake, you may suffer from constipation or irregular bowel movements. Eat 5 or more servings of fruits and vegetables and take a fiber supplement so that you get 25 to 40 grams of fiber per day. Another benefit is that soluble fibers will nourish healthy bacteria in your intestinal tract. The microbiome is the latest discovery in nutrition science that demonstrates the importance of everything we have been talking about. Not only is this important for digestive health, but it supports the many other functions of the microbiome for your health. What is cellular nutrition? It is our way of saying that products and programs provide everything your body needs every day, in every organ and every cell of your body. Herbalife Nutrition gets the nutrition you need into the cells of your body by providing products and a science-based program designed to help you be your best. So as we've discussed, balanced nutrition and a healthy active lifestyle, incorporating the steps we have discussed, will help you get your best personal shape and is your best chance for success.